The Democratic National Convention was electrifying. Governor Tim Walz took the stage. He accepted the nomination for vice president, but he didn't sound like a typical politician. Walz sounded like a coach. He used to coach high school football. His passion and energy were contagious. The crowd loved it. They chanted, "Coach Walz." He had their full attention. This was more than just a speech. It was a rallying cry. Walz was ready to lead. He was ready to fight for victory. Walz spoke about the power of teamwork. He said America is at its best when everyone works together. We face big challenges. We need to be united. We need to be like a team. Every player has a role. Every voice matters. Walz believes in America. He believes in our potential. He knows we can overcome anything if we stand together. His message was clear. We need to put aside our differences. We need to focus on our shared goals. Walz's journey is inspiring. It's a testament to the power of dedication and passion. Before politics, he was a teacher. He dedicated his life to educating young minds. He spent 24 years in the classroom. He taught geography, a subject that opens up the world to students. He wanted to broaden his students' horizons. He believed that understanding geography was key to understanding the world. He wanted them to understand the world. He wanted them to see beyond their immediate surroundings and appreciate the diversity and complexity of our planet. Teaching wasn't just a job for Walz, it was a calling. He poured his heart and soul into every lesson, every interaction. He loved working with young people. Their energy, curiosity, and potential inspired him every day. He wanted to make a difference in their lives. He believed that education was the key to unlocking their potential and opening doors to a brighter future. This passion for education shaped his political career. He carried the lessons he learned in the classroom into the political arena. He believes in investing in our children. He knows that the future of our society depends on the education and well-being of the next generation. He believes in making sure everyone has a chance to succeed. His policies reflect his commitment to equality and opportunity for all. Walz's journey from the classroom to the governor's mansion is a story of dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to making a difference. It's a reminder that one person can indeed change the world, starting with the young minds they inspire. Walz's commitment to service goes beyond the classroom. He served in the National Guard for 24 years. He even served overseas in Iraq. His time in uniform taught him valuable lessons. He learned about leadership, duty, and sacrifice. These values guide his approach to public service. He is a leader who puts the needs of others first. He understands the importance of protecting our country. He understands the sacrifices made by our military families. Section 5, Walz's vision. A united America. Walz's speech wasn't just about his past. It was a heartfelt message that resonated deeply with the audience. It was about the future, a future that he envisions as bright and full of promise. He shared his vision for America, a vision that is both ambitious and grounded in reality. He believes in an America where everyone has a fair shot, regardless of their background or circumstances. An America where healthcare is a right, not a privilege, ensuring that every citizen has access to the medical care they need. He wants to create jobs, good-paying jobs that provide stability and growth for families across the nation. He wants to invest in renewable energy, harnessing the power of the sun and wind to create a sustainable future. He wants to protect our environment, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the natural beauty of our planet. He believes in an America that is respected around the world, a nation that leads by example and stands up for what is right. His vision is hopeful, his vision is inclusive. It's a vision that resonates with many Americans from all walks of life. He envisions communities where children can play safely, where families can thrive, and where everyone feels a sense of belonging. He wants to invest in education, ensuring that every child has the opportunity to succeed and reach their full potential. He believes in fostering innovation, supporting research and development to keep America at the forefront of technological advancement. He honors our veterans and supports our troops, ensuring they have the resources they need both during and after their service. He believes in the power of democracy, encouraging every citizen to participate in the electoral process and make their voices heard. He wants to build strong communities where people work together to solve problems and create a better future for all. His vision is one of unity, bringing people together to overcome challenges and achieve common goals. It's a vision that inspires hope, a vision that embodies the true spirit of America, a united America where everyone has a place and everyone has a voice. This is the America Tim Walz dreams of, and it's a dream worth striving for. Section 6, Bridging Divides, Building Bridges. Walz knows America is divided. He sees the tension in our communities, the heated debates, and the growing chasm between different groups. He talked about the importance of bridging the divides. He emphasized that our differences should not tear us apart, but rather be a source of strength. He called for unity and understanding. He believes that by coming together, we can overcome the challenges that face us. He urged Americans to listen to each other. Listening is the first step towards understanding and empathy. We need to find common ground. It's essential to recognize that, despite our differences, we share many of the same goals and aspirations. Walz believes we have more in common than what divides us. He sees the potential for unity in our shared values and dreams. We all want the same basic things. We want happiness, security, and opportunities for our loved ones. We want a good life for ourselves and our children. We strive for a future where they can thrive and succeed. We want to live in a safe and prosperous country, a place where everyone has the chance to achieve their dreams. We need to remember that in the end, our shared humanity is what binds us together. By focusing on what unites us, we can build a stronger, more inclusive society. It's about creating a future where everyone feels valued and heard. A future where we celebrate our diversity and use it as a foundation for growth. By working together, we can achieve great things. We can build bridges that connect us, rather than walls that divide us. Compassion, empathy, and understanding are the keys to bridging our divides. Let's commit to these values and work towards a brighter future for all. Section 7, 76 Days to Decide. The clock is ticking. Walz reminded the audience that there are only 76 days until the election. He repeated that number several times. 76 days, he exclaimed. That's all we have to make our voices heard. He wanted to instill a sense of urgency. Every day matters. Every vote matters. The stakes are high. The future of our country is on the line. Section 8, Answering the Call to Action. Walz's speech was a call to action. He urged his supporters to get involved, register to vote, volunteer your time, talk to your friends and family, spread the word. This is a team effort. Everyone has a role to play. Walz made it clear that this is not the time to be complacent. This is the time to stand up and fight for the America we believe in. Section 9, A Defining Moment in the Campaign. Walz's speech was a defining moment in the campaign. It energized the base, it gave voters hope, it presented a clear choice between two very different visions for America. Now it's up to the American people to decide. In 76 days, we will determine the course of our nation. Will we choose division or unity? Will we choose fear or hope? The answer lies in our hands.